Okay, so right now we have the Blackmagic Video Assist, and we're gonna test it with the Blackmagic Cinema Camera. So they're both Blackmagic products. So basically, the concept there is they both have to be compatible with each other. Now, you have to take note when you buy a Video Assist and pair it with the Cinema Camera, you need to have a mini BNC cable, because the cable for the SDI cable connections for the Video Assist are mini BNC. So this is what it would look like. Okay, up focus. There, that's how it would look like. And I actually bought a mini BNC extension along with the female BNC, so that I could connect my BNC or SDI cable from the Cinema Camera to the Blackmagic Video Assist. So first off, let's focus. Right, I hope this is in focus. Yep, so there. So first off, I connect the, yep, is this the SDI in or the SDI out? No, that's the out. So first we connect it to the, there it's, okay, so it has to click to make sure that it's connected. Next, we have the BNC cable from the Blackmagic to the female connection. So lock. The thing about I love with the Blackmagic Cinema Camera and the BNC connections is that you can secure the lock to have a more so even if it accidentally gets pulled out, it won't pull out because there's a lock for the connection of SDI. Okay, so let's test it. So let's turn on the Video Assist and see if it works. And there we go. So it's connected. Just to make sure, and it's not just a playback. So let's move the camera. Whoops. So there you go. And let's frame our shot. I want to make sure that all the books, all the details are in. Okay. So you can see there. So they have a lot of similarities in terms of the user interface. But probably the only difference would be, of course, there is a record button on the Video Assist. Now, why would you get a Video Assist with the Blackmagic Cinema Camera? Doesn't the Blackmagic Cinema Camera have already 10-bit recording? Yes, that's true. But the thing about using the Blackmagic Cinema Camera is once you go to the menu, you won't see anything else on screen. Now with the Video Assist, at least every time you do some changes on the settings on the camera, you would see the changes on the Video Assist. So the white balance, you could also see the change in the shutter angle for the exposure and the motion blur. Okay, so there you go. And you could also change if you're changing your dynamic range to video. That's what it would look like. But yeah, the display for dynamic range is video, film. So there you go. So whatever the audio that is coming from the Blackmagic camera is actually what you would see coming out of on the Video Assist. As you can see, they have almost the same audio meters. So the source now is SDI. So let's see if we trigger the recording to SDI. Will it record when I press the record button on the Blackmagic Cinema Camera? So let's click. So I press the record here. So I think we need to have a solid state drive inserted to make sure that the SDI trigger will work. So I still have to test that out. I have to try and learn more about the Blackmagic Video Assist. but that's not a problem right now if it's not working, because I could always press the record button anytime I wish, so I don't want to be lazy. But it would be cool if once I press the record button here, and it would record here, so I have 2 copies of the files that I am shooting. So that's it, the Blackmagic Cinema Camera and the Video Assist. Great combination when changing settings, so you won't have a problem seeing what's going on while you're changing settings. Like for example, the ISO, you want 200, you have 800, 1.6, so on and so forth. So as its name suggests, the Video Assist is actually really more of an assist, but also it's a converter from SDI to HDMI, so you could SDI in and HDMI out if you want, if you're using just HDMI monitors. That's great. And of course it's also a recorder, so if you're using DSLRs or SLM cameras like the GH4, you get 10-bit footage out of it, not the 8-bit footage that you get from the internal recording. So I hope this demonstration helps. So what else? So let's test out the GH4 and see if it works. And we're out.